We seem to be having some technical difficulties. Hi. I guess I'm live. If you don't know already, my name's Kevin G Nicholson, and I am the host of this YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm currently listening to the album I released last year entitled Awesome, and it is. Nice little instrumental background. No problems with copyright because I wrote it. Yay. So, the thing's going on, and, well, it would be easy to turn dour with the state of affairs in the United States. But, you know, it's all right. We're gonna somehow, it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be all right. So the snake, it's the year of the snake, I guess. And in the Chinese zodiac, I guess it's a symbol for strength and wisdom. What was the, Alexa, what does the snake have in referring to the zodiac?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, some of the characteristics of the Chinese year of the snake include sensitive, funny, diligent, wise, passionate, jealous, suspicious, and erratic.
And erratic. So I figure I just released a new long-form video about the Chubby Dog Coffee House down in Danielson, Connecticut. And a little shorter than I wanted it to be, but I was tight. I thought I was pretty tight with it in regards to editing. So I gotta give that room to breathe, I suppose. That's hi. Look at that tie. It's all about the tie. Oh goodness. I'm trying to get comfortable because I'm gonna be in here for a little bit with you folks. It's fantastic. Oh, no, we don't need that though. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of people. Hola! I look up and there's 20 people. It is Friday night, the last day of January 2024. Hola, hello. If you're on board, my name's Kevin G Nicholson and I am the host of this YouTube channel. And I'm trying to send some good vibes out. And I'm trying to, I guess the snake is trending right now. I know because I go to Google Trends, and they tell me what people are looking for. And so the snake, as it applies to the zodiac. Allison, hi. That's very. See, and then the other. It's amazing how they all have their own. Hello. Hi. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Nice to meet you. It's raining outside. And I understand we need rain. But I don't want to be wet. On any front. Bien, me too. See, I like that. A buddy of mine gave me a 12-string guitar. I wouldn't even know how to tune a 12-string guitar. Is my name or is your name? I'm getting so confused. All of the scroll. But still, I'm very pleased that you guys stopped in and wanted to say hello. I had almost given up. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel, and believe it or not, I am not AI generated. I'm a real guy who's making zero money. Just like YouTube wants me to be. Yep. So I'm sitting here, I'm listening to my last album that I ever produced, which was last year. And I've been writing a new one, but it's been going slow. And because of the way the music industry is, because of the way the world is, I'm not really so much in a rush to release, because it's not like, what's the word? It's not as rewarding as it has been. So, it's neat. People are, yeah. Tickle those icons. If you want, can I do it? Sure, I can. I have myself a couple of hearts. Was that an ice cream cone? 100%. Clickety click. Corey Feldman. I'm certainly more sober. I'm not, believe it or not, I'm not as misogynistic. Believe it or not. It's the glasses, though. If I take the glasses off. Let's see. Sorry, am I too close to you guys? Am I in your personal space? I just look tired. Ick. Oh my God. It's all right, though. Charlie Sheen. Wow, that changed quick. Dragon's blood. That's right. We're going to take that dragon's blood right out. I do kind of see it a little bit. Charlie Sheen's much better looking. That's all right, though. I don't feel I'm anything at all. True wisdom is knowing I am nothing. And I know nothing. And so it's easy for me to kind of bumble forward. Because, see, you're all better than I am. Just take that. You're all smarter. You're all more attractive. You're all funnier. And I want to be all of you. Because I know one of you guys has the answer. And as soon as you share that answer with me, life... Let me do that again. Right? Not in my hands. So, it's my tie. What's that? Classes F, 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 and F. You don't get F's in your classes. That's fairly good, right? Hey, Sambo. F stands for fairly good, right? In kindergarten, they changed it all. You're in Scotland. Oh, I love the Scots. It is 8:34 here. I am located in Danielson, Connecticut, which is the upper northeast corner of America. And that's part of the world. And you kind of got an idea. So yes, it is 8:34 p.m. here in the States. Depends on which part of the States you're from. You're from down south, you might sound like excited there. If you're from Boston, you don't have R's anymore. Then you just drop your R's and you just park your car in Harvard Yard, wherever you want. Different accents for each region. See? This qualifies as EDM, doesn't it? This is electronic dance music. Because you can dance to it. right? Because in my, I just had a video, or I just posted a video about the chubby dog, and he was saying that he had a guy play EDM in the coffee shop, and that people were getting down with it. And I'm like, you can dance to this. Granted, in my case, very goofily, kind of like that Cliff Huxtable in a very negative image way. Oh, that's nice. Someone gave me a like. I should get the... So, it's the year of the snake. Should they allow snakes on planes? There we go. Wow, I'm glad. I'm kind of a funny guy, and you know, I hear dragon's blood, I get all excited because I remember that big high, and he was with everyone, and he paid for, and honestly, that was Charlie. That was the joy of being Charlie Sheen. I don't say you know what it is? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It was that role where she's like, oh, Charlie Sheen's hitting on Ferris's sister, or she's hitting on him. That was like, I want to be Charlie Sheen right there. And only old school people know Ferris Bueller's Day Off. They actually played that. One of my teachers played that in school. Like the whole class got to watch Ferris Bueller. That was pretty cool. Charlie Sheen was not there though, but he was in the film that we watched with Ferris Bueller and and it's. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm doing like a Superman thing. Where every time I put on the glasses, I turn into a different character. It was a day off school. You know, and school's in session, children. And I'm included in those children. I've heard the Lord has spoken into my head, and he is saying good things. Oh, I keep swaying out of shot, sorry. Oh, those are good times. Those are good times. You don't realize how good they are until they're gone. But then you can reflect upon them forever. And then try. Excuse me, sorry. I know it's rude. It's rude to consume stuff in front of me. It's like, do you really want to watch me eating? I mean, so I know some people really like that. They like watching people shovel stuff in, and I'm like, am I sick? No, not particularly. I feel all right. I mean, I got a little bit of, it's winter. My nasal drip, it never quite works out in the winter. I'm not sure what. I think I need more information to respond. But no, I feel all right. I'm just waiting for winter to end. I'm grateful that this is rain rather than snow, though. Any day. Any day. I want the trees back. I want the leaves back. And no one cares what I want, but I'm telling you anyway. What is 600? 967 divided by 8? Is that what that is, or plus 8? Alexa, 967 plus 8.
967 plus 8 is 975.
Excuse me, that's gas. So there you go. You have your answer. This is very small text. But good. I mean, it's been interesting. All the same. Now, I don't think you could divide into that easily. I don't think it wouldn't go in like, what is that, prime radiance? I'm not Harry Seldon, and you'd have to be a true geek to know who that is, too. Get it. So yeah, Friday night. How many Earths can fit in the sun? You know, there's like a channel all about that. But they use like really good CG. And I was watching them and I was like, wow, this is really neat. And then I watched one about like how long he'd last on Venus. And they painted such a vivid and graphic description where I was like, okay, I'm all set. I'm contemplating these things. How many Earths could fit into the sun? I want to say, I'm gonna go 10,000. Let's see if I'm right. Alexa, how many Earths could fit into the sun?
If the Earths kept their spherical shape, roughly 965,000 would fit into the sun due to wasted space. However, calculating volume alone, 1.3 million Earths would fit into the sun.
Ooh, there's another answer. 1.3 million Earths. I couldn't even imagine. It's pretty much a million Earths. If you got a million Earths, you know, once you're playing with that kind of bodily masses, and I don't just mean large people, I mean, you know, once you start juggling with Jupiter, well, then things aren't so simple. I mean, not for me to smite anyone with my overt knowledge of quantum physics or electricity. Or what is it, Newtonian? No, I don't actually know that. I know nothing. True wisdom is knowing I know nothing. I'm always surprised. There's always something new. Always something on the horizon I have yet to learn. I still keep learning. Or keep trying to. What I need lotion. He needs lotion on its skin, or else he gets the hose again. Hey, or else he gets the hose again. Yes. 8:44. Deep in the heart of Connecticut, the quiet corner. And I'm grateful it's quiet here too. There are plenty not quiet places. And don't get me wrong, I like a hubbub here and then. It's nice to come back to to the quiet corner. I'm like watching the time drip by, eh? Ooh, excuse me. Especially on my, let me, play a few bars here. I watched a bunch of, let's see if this is still in tune. Now I was watching the Hunger Games. Remember that little bit? Are you coming to the tree? They say they hung a man there. They say murdered 3. Strange things have happened, and the stranger it has been to me. I can learn it. What was the other one? It must be in my roots that I went in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one I know, the last one to go, the last one you thought would be there. I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Give me an hour and then I'll be as high as the ivory tower that you're living in. For what it is. courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm. Wow, I'm really blanking. Warm and human and grateful, and have a good thing to say. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Be witty and happy and wise. Be honest and love all your neighbors. Be obsequious, purple and clairvoyant. Be pompous, obese, and eat cactus. Be dull and boring and underpresent. Create things you don't know about. Be oblong and have your needs removed. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful, and have a good thing to say. All right, what's going on? Wow. Well, that's a lot of likes that I had there. Well, it's nice, lovely, rainy. It's a rainy night out here. That means I ain't walking anywhere because I. Excuse me. Oh. I'm going to stretch out the old throat more often. I want to get my singing voice if I'm going to record the next album. Before, when I like all the music I was playing earlier, way to go, keep it up. You might learn the. Learn how to play a song. Oh, Jean Papi. I may learn how to play a song. Sing a song. Sing it loud. Sing out strong. Think of good things, not bad. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Sing of happy, not sad. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And then the Muppets come in. And the hat comes in. Sing a song. See? It's like a show. Are you not entertained? No way. See, I know I got a burp. And that's rude to do in front of someone. Oh, excuse me. I'll turn the music back up. Jean Papi. The hat of condemnation. Always a good time. So now, once this rain passes, it's February tomorrow. And of course, that brings Valentine's Day and Groundhog's Day, right? Let me take a look here. My handy dandy calendar. Calendar? It's not a calendar. Yes, the 2nd of February. Oh, so we're getting right to that. Get that groundhog out. So yeah, Groundhog Day the 2nd, and then Valentine's Day the 14th. That's on a Friday. That way I can go out and I can watch all of the happy couples and then cry in my beer. And then it's President's Day, because we haven't had enough president stuff. Oh, but my favorite date is going to be the 9th of March, and that's when daylight savings time begins. And we get sun in the sky again. I like warm. Don't you like warm, Jean Papi? It is a wonderful thing. I might as well. How long have I been streaming? Oh, that ain't so well. 34 minutes. Have I ever been by a ghost? My uncle used to put on a white shirt and go, boo, I'm a ghost. But I knew it was him. Joke's on him. I never felt anything, so it might as well have been one. And boy, that ghost right there, that ghost had some nasty language. Had some dirty language, that ghost. We talk about the ghosts in here from time to time. From time to time, as we talk about the ghosts. Because the ghosts with the most, they sometimes tell you that's what's going on. If you remember your lessons in modesty, you'll know. So the ghost, that ghost got handsy. It was that white t-shirt. They call those companion pummelers, right? That's how that. Gotta watch that. Oh, the oldie but a goodie. There's 20 of them. I love children, especially if they're properly cooked. It's always about the ghosts of Christmas future. Will there be Christmases yet? Will there be Christmas? Do you know? This white is terrible for my tongue. Let me do this. Oh, there we go. It looks so. An old joke, but a good one. What a Friday night. So, I was editing all day yesterday, and then I posted that, and then I took a little break today. And then I tried to make hash browns this morning, and they came out all right, I guess, kind of. They were all right. They weren't fantastic. I can do fantastic. They weren't fantastic. And then I figured, well, I haven't been here. I haven't been streaming for a while. And then, so I look on Google Trends, and I go, okay, well, what's trending? And they talk about Year of the Snake. And I'm like, all right. The funny part is I used to be, into snakes, big time when I was, a kid. And then I just kind of, they're cool. I don't know how they got the evil connotation, but, all right. Things ain't bothering me. I'm a real live and let live guy. I mean, who speaks for the snakes? It wasn't St. Patrick's. He spoke out against them. And how'd he do it? Or maybe it was a lot of drinking. If it's a lot of drinking, well, now the snakes went out of Ireland. Once the snakes go out of Ireland, and hey. Oh, I'm new, all right. I ain't ever seen anything like this. Oh, wait, I can feel it. I can feel it in my chest. Yeah, I feel that. That's Pacino. Wow. It depends. We're talking about the ones they go up in the pooper. The pooper snakes. They warned me about the pooper snakes when I went aboard. And when I went abroad, she had the pooper snake. Beware the pooper snake. You heard. All about the snakes. You know, the zodiac. I guess it's the year of the snake, right? January, end of last. When's the new year? When do things happen? I'm so confused. Am I an American? Am I CGI? Am I ADL? Am I am I EIO? EIO. MIA. See you next Tuesday. See what I just did there? That was, come on, that was comedically impressive. So yeah, so I was searching Google Trends, and they said it's the year of the snake, and then everyone's talking about the plane, because we don't want them to crash, we want them to stay in the air, we want people alive. That didn't happen. So, too bad for some people. Empathy, sympathy. Which is why I'm like kind of gearing back towards the snake. Less dark. Snake might be considered less dark. I mean, depends on, yeah, I mean, there are some people who probably like snakes. Sean Connery, he loves snakes. Sean Connery, Moneypenny, why don't you play with my snake anymore? And then she would act all offended and he would slap her across the face. Because Sean Connery liked a nice slap across the old cheek. A little open hand palm action, you know what I'm saying? Sean Connery, he is a great man. Scottish! Love the Scots. I didn't say it's important. You go a little further south, though. I think it's south. And then it gets a little more musical. And then it turns into the Irish. I loved Irish Spring. I still like the smell of Irish Spring. Clean as a whistle. Oh, and then that kind of is like Cockney a little bit. This is the old English chorus. And then you go further down, and then you have the Queen's English. And then it's speaking uphill, and it's like, yeah, it's quite very amusing. So you have the snake, and you're all amused. Try it, so, Jolie. Pip, pip. So yeah, no, that's it. I got nothing. Oh, this little thing, hey, it does tricks too. Look, I can switch colors, and then if I want to blind my enemies, I have seizure mode. So if you go on seizure mode, anyone watching you really close, they'll have a stroke. This is my defense mechanism. My LED bow tie. And it served me very well. What I want to do is I want to get a bunch of these and then have like a Family Guy scene where you got models going down a flight of stairs with the ties, just the ties. It is. But you can't. It's a rechargeable thing. See, because you can. There's the. I think that's demo mode. But you plug it in with the USB, and that recharges it, and then it. Yeah, because that. I think it qualifies as EDM. And it wasn't very expensive either. It was like, I want to say it was like $20 with shipping. And I'm a sucker for LED lights, if you haven't been able to tell. I like my low wattage, high yield. It's been quite the day. I didn't turn the tie on when I went to the Chubby Dog, though. Perhaps I should have turned the tie on. You know, hindsight being 20/20 and all. I was focused though. I think I kept on task, which is very good. It's very difficult I tend to go off task sometimes because I get distracted. Like, hey, that squirrel over there. Let's take a look at that squirrel. Oh, I was performing heart surgery. Not a good idea. I'm just kidding. I would never perform heart surgery. I am inadequately prepared for such a task. Nor would I even have the remotest. I think I have an idea. I think I could find it. But beyond duct tape, I mean, you know, and even that, would I duct tape a heart right? I don't know. I don't think I'm up to the job. I think with study, maybe. But that ain't my bag. I'd rather make EDM. As silly as that is. Ain't bad. So yeah, so this is a little excursion into. I haven't been doing as many live streams. Well, for a lot of different reasons. But I've also been trying to keep up on the shorts, trying to keep up on the long form videos. Because at some point, something that I do on this will actually make me like a living wage. I'm not there yet. But I figure if I keep fighting the good fight, eventually I'll get those numbers up to where I can get a living wage. Hey, wouldn't that be nice? Which is going to be tough because the price of everything's going up. So it's going to be... Oh, the flashlight. In that right there. You got one of those? Yeah. Boom! It's so bright. Boom! Oh. So really, what I really should be doing this is I should be doing this all the time. So it's like a halo. That I need like angelic music. I'm speaking sorry from the gates of heaven. telling you, you and all your people, you shall be forgiven your sins. I know. I talked to Jesus this morning. We had a bagel and a biscuit. And I guess he takes his sugar out. He drank coffee. And he put this halo on my head. It's very bright. Although it's starting to warm up on my shoulder a little bit. It's a lot of lumens. Have you ever seen so many lumens? It's luminary. It's bright is what it is. Alright, here we go. Turn that off. And I'm still alive. Allison, let me sing her name, Allison. It's been quite the day, cold and rainy. I don't like to close my eyes like that. It's alright, you can make fun of me, I make fun of me. That's one of my best pastimes, make fun of myself. I really want to know when you do something. 62% said they should put snakes on planes. That's right, we should have more snakes on planes. See, now that's a wonderful thing. We need more snakes on more planes. The plane! It's got the snake! Hey, Morty, don't move. Why? Because there's a snake in front of you. Why isn't he moving? There's a guy with a bow and arrow behind the snake, and he's pointing it at the snake. I don't know why they're frogs. The frogs talking to each other. You think this? You figure snakes would eat frogs. We're dovetailing back. It's the year of the snake. Let's do some simple stuff, huh? Alexa, what is a snake?
As a noun, snake can have a few meanings. 1. Any of numerous limbless, scaly, elongate reptiles of the suborder Serpentis, comprising venomous and non-venomous species inhabiting tropical and temperate areas. 2. A treacherous person, an insidious enemy. 3. A length of resilient steel wire, for threading through an electrical conduit so that wire can be pulled through after it. 4. In plumbing, a device for dislodging obstructions in curved pipes, having a head fed into the pipe at the end of a flexible metal band.
So, what was it? It was the subspecies of Serpentinus? Or Serpentelia? I'm not quite sure how that works. It's alright, though. It is. It's all about the snakes this year. Snakes got it. I guess that's just the way it works. I know nothing about the Chinese zodiac. Or the regular... Well, I know a little bit about the regular zodiac. Like, I know I'm supposedly a Virgo, based on my date of birth. But do I feel virgin-esque? No. No, I do not. No. I don't feel. Let's see if I can. I don't feel. Shaking my brain and my skull. That ain't cool. I believe I've been doing this for an hour. You believe that? And everyone wants the snakes on the snake on the plane. I'm gonna stretch out the old leg. See, when I was young, and I still do it to this day, I say Indian style. I say cross-legged. Fly. I can't put them underneath me anymore as often because then they start to get pingy. Is that a thing? Pingy? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Is it just me? Is this thing on? Got enough likes out of it. All right, I guess I've been doing this long enough. Where am I welcome? My tie. My beautiful tie. I don't know why I put that voice on. What I should be going, and I should say you should go and watch all of those long-form videos. You hit those likes, you write stuff underneath, especially complimentary stuff. That's always encouraged. There's always, and you definitely want to super chat. There's one thing you want to do, it's super chat. Any amounts, you too can super chat. Because, no, when it happens, it happens. And you'll know. And it's at that point, you'll send the super chat with a snake emoji. Once you send the snake emoji, sounds almost biblical. The snake emoji. Oh, will I actually release another album this year, or am I done? 24 albums. That was a lot of albums. And now that I know that the music industry isn't playing nice, it doesn't make me want to keep playing. But I like making stuff. I like creating. So there's that. I mean, I don't know what this voice is either. I have so many voices. Just remember, it's got to hit that down note. That doesn't mean your life has to go down. It means you have to be optimistic and grounded. Nothing like being grounded. Maybe that'll be one of the next songs. Grounded. Feeling grounded. Where's my... Sad condemnation. And he was grounded. Grounded, grounded, grounded. He was grounded. Yes, he was. So grounded. doing it blind for a second. Hey! You have done the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. It is, I'm here, and I'm grateful. Ooh. You may have just launched me. I think I'm like, I want to say I just hit like $70 and you can't pay out in YouTube until you hit 100. So you just got me a good portion of the way there. So maybe before the end of February, if I get a good run. That's really nice though. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm really grateful for the super chat you gave me right a moment long ago. Not a moment ago. Let me entertain you. I'm as crazy as a loon. I haven't been quite right since I fell from that balloon. Hot air balloon. Went down right on your noggin. Let me entertain you with my tales of masturbating. I got stalactites on my bedroom ceiling. A million sperm are quaking. Let me entertain you with the last line of my song. My nuts are really aching. Oh, I think that something's wrong. I think that something's wrong. I think that something's wrong. Yay! Oh, what's that? That's cool. I mean, I'm detective music on all the time. Nothing mainstream. Nothing wrong with doing it for fun. You should do it for fun. The act of creation in and of itself, as long as it's, like you're not creating viruses and stuff. I mean, a little bit of fun, a little bit of bite. See, and when I first started doing, I wasn't going for EDM. When I first started doing music, I wanted to do like new agey, floaty, folly, sort of, almost like, they have all those Hertz videos where you just listen to a tone for like 20 hours. And supposedly it tunes you up. I used to do that for a while. And then I realized, well, no, I want to actually hear something to it. And like Guitaro and Tangerine Dream and stuff like that. So that's where I started. And then as I started doing it, I'm like, oh, well, I kind of like dubstep a little bit. And I like techno a little bit. And so I'm like, so I started leaning into it. And that's how I got awesome. But at the same time, I mean, that's just dance. And I'm using a gong now. Kind of. If you watch the Chubby Dog video, you'll hear the gong. Yeah, it's a great. It's always good to be constructive, as far as I'm concerned. That's kind of how I base my existence. Well, I'm here. I'm propagating like flowers, and I'm creating stuff that wasn't here before, whether it's videos, whether it's art, whether it's even music, because the finger work's almost there. That's nice. Oh. See, that proves. When you get to be an older man, your fingers don't do exactly what they're supposed to be doing. And that's called Beat Machine. You can make your own music if you're interested. Slap it. I'm trying to think of a chant that goes. Clap it. Clap it. Thank you very much for joining me. My name has been Kevin G Nicholson. Please look at my long form content. Please go through, like, subscribe, do all the stuff that they tell you to do. Put a little extra effort into it. I'll always appreciate it. I have to go urinate, so I will talk to you at another time. So long.